Hey, yo, fresh out the, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Pumped up, to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. With me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done. He said, hop back in. Made it to the league. This is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Boy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers is putin'. I go off a field, no heads, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yuke. And they sending shots, but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back again? She's back.
shot at her feet. I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will put an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, you can die again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti me, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat.
On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Edwards. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Browns in a dime set, 3rd down coming, trying to lock up those passing lanes. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, now the best of them take advantage of it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Sticking with Edwards here. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Right side. Got a man. Complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, it's Ford. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Bronco switch. Ready.
Another one for Ford. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He has the first over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down from the red zone. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns break the tie here in the first. On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Thompson Robinson now. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. completed to Davis. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Edwards on the shotgun handoff. Broke through the tackle. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now we give to Edwards, running left. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 1. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's 2nd and 11. That'll be complete to Ford. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. DTR to throw it. Pass complete to his back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go!
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Throwing for Njoku, but intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First and 10, Herbert. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it sets up 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ray. Whoa. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. This is reeled in by Edwards. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They send the tight end in motion left. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Herbert throwing on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, go Lion.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Chargers with the football. Second down now, 7 to go. Herbert now. Shortcut. He loses the football. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next. You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now Herbert to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. 21.
Here's Herbert. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now it's 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Seven Pirates.
Slot man in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action on 1st. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Cam Hart at the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Let's go now.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. We've reached halftime, and it's been an even one so far. We are all tied up at the break. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here we go. Here's DTR to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A give up the middle to Ford. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
70 range, ready! Warrior 70, ready.
From the 45 on second down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Ford straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to...
And he's in! It's a Cleveland touchdown! The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here.
Hey, Kaplan.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Edwards. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Staying on the ground with Ford. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On the move into the red zone. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Ford. And he's across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And it makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
This will end up as a touchback.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
Back to the air following the pick six. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Herbert from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Chargers have it to start the 4th in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Ray. Why did they hunt?
Back to the air, Herbert. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the red zone. On the move, and he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. He fires one deep down the middle. He makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. This is Ford. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. The Browns close in and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, ram. Ready.
Herbert hits his man on the out route. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. Throw caught by his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Herbert on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. It's Herbert once more. Gets out of trouble, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert here, 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Whoa. Only cook right. 59.
Herbert back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Running behind center with Edwards. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns put up even more points in a win. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Ready?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
2nd and 10 now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Reel it.
Here's Herbert. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Now Herbert again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go! Set, go!
Here's DTR to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Set! Go!
Now it's DTR. This is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown. The knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports with my partner in the